Our part of Essex, this time last year, as a properly constituted formal branch, UKIP didn't properly exist. I understand the first meeting UKIP had was in February this year. Sorry I couldn't make it, guys, but it's been quite a year for UKIP locally too. And I think we've got to acknowledge that there are some people who've made this possible, and I think some people that need to be singled out in particular are John and Joan Wrigley, who've done an amazing job. I think also Sue, obviously, John Hughes, Ivor, Mary, Colin, Eric. We've got a great team in place. And do you know what's different compared to my old party? They all actually like each other.
Do I leave now, Douglas?
That is such a big difference from Wendy and Denzel will know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway. The really, really important thing, though, is that we keep it up. We've got a council that is run by a small clique of people, and every so often, well, you get years and years of inertia, and nothing happening. They don't even take away your rubbish on time, and then suddenly it erupts into a round of vicious infighting. And this is how this district has been run for years. It's been run by a small clique of people in the local Conservative Party who think that the district council is their private property. And periodically we've seen these eruptions. And the reason is because as a party, they are run the way they're run nationally. They're run by a small little group of people in London. And they have whips, and the whips tell them what to do, and the whips tell the councillors what to do here. UKIP is different. UKIP believes that people should be elected to represent their communities. And a UKIP council would allow local councillors to have the final say over how they vote on things. That's how it should be, exactly. The group running the council at the moment want to impose 12,000 extra houses on this district. Think about that. But many of you delivered to 12,000 houses during the by-election. You know what an extra 12,000 houses is?
But there's only 1,800 on the list.
We have a shortage of doctors, a shortage of so many things, 12,000 houses. I think we've got a real chance of beating the existing parties and of having a UKIP-run district council. I don't just want this to be where UKIP got its first MP. I want this to be the place where UKIP gets control of the district council. I'm just going to finish by saying we had a fantastic meeting last night. Sue chaired it, the whole team was there. Plans are in place for putting together leaflets and getting them out. Things are really starting to happen, and 2015 is going to be a great year. All I've got left to say to you is thank you very much. Have a Merry Christmas, and I look forward to working with you all next year. I'm embarrassed.